Day 55. Barbell basics. Now, why should we use barbell? We've talked about dumbbell. So now why should we use barbell? Why is it important? Why is it necessary for us to use barbell? If we already have a dumbbell, we say dumbbell can give us full range of motion, align targeting multiple muscle group. Then why should we consider using barbell rather? Now, barbell allows you to lift heavier weights. That's one of the thing. Helps you to lift heavier weights. Thus, and also perform compound movements like squats, deadlift that target multiple muscle group. So why dumbbell is good for targeting multiple muscle group? Barbell is also good for what? Also targeting multiple muscle group. Hence, the reason why you should also what? Consider using it. Now, apart from that, it's also actually what helps you to lift heavier weights. That means as you're using with dumbbell, there's a limited weight this thing that you can actually use. However, with barbell, you can actually go with heavier weight for irrespective of any workout that you are doing. Now, here are some key barbell exercises and where the target. We have the first, which is squat. Squat actually builds your lower body strength, such as your quadriceps, your glutes, and your hamstring. And we have deadlift, which strengthens the posterior chain. Deadlift strengthens the posterior chain, such as your back, your glutes, and your hamstring. When we say the posterior, it means the back view or the view from behind. That's what it means posterior. Then we have bench press, which targets your chest muscles, shoulder, and your triceps. We equally have overhead press, which builds your shoulder and upper body strength. We also have barbell row, which works your back and improves your posture. Now, what are the form and techniques of using a barbell? What are the form and technique of using a barbell for your workout? Now, start with an empty barbell to learn proper body form before adding weight. Now, contrary to dumbbell that you start with lightweight, for barbell you are expected to start with just the barbell rod. Yes, start with empty barbell rod to get the form. Then, number 2, set up properly. That is, maintain a neutral spine throughout your lift. That means do not let anything change the shape or change the lining of your neural spine while you are doing any program with barbell. Engage your core to protect your lower back. So while you are doing using your barbell for any workout, always ensure your core are engaged. This is to protect your lower back. Then number three technique tips for using barbell is that your grip matters. Use a firm grip, even grip to stabilize the barbell. The firm grip will help you to ensure that you are in right distance with the weight and stuffs like that, and you are not deviating or you are not drifting away. Full range of motion. Perform exercises through the complete range to maximize effectiveness and preventing injury. For instance, you see people who do bicep curling like this, either with barbell or with dumbbell. No, that's bad. You are not getting the full range of motion. This is the full range of motion. So target full range of motion. Then number 5, control the weight. Avoid jerky or uncontrolled movement. Focus on smooth and steady motions. Don't do as if you are bouncing. No. You are harming your you are causing unnecessary injury to yourself. You are doing an unnecessary accumulated injury that when they start, you regret ever starting a fitness journey. Now, here are some safety tips for using barbell. Use a spotter or safety rack for heavy weights. Use a spotter or safety rack for heavy weight. So whenever you're doing any program that involves you using heavy weight, ensure that there is a place that can guide the weight in case you get tired. For example of such is what we have a squat rack. Squat rack is actually designed that when you go down, by virtue of the weight being very heavy and you can no longer come up, you can just drop the weight down there and you just excuse yourself from the weight rather than the weight locking you down and you are now finding it difficult to drop the weight, as well as risking your shoulder or your neck in a bit to drop the weight safely. So all of such will not what happen. Then two, warm up properly before lifting to prepare your muscles and your joints. Then gradually increase your weight to avoid strain or injury. Now, despite all of this being said, mastering barbell basic is very essential for building strength and ensuring safe, effective workout that can lead to consistent progress. That's what you should know. Mastering of this thing can actually lead to consistent. I want to ask you in the comment section, which barbell technique are you not practicing? Are you getting your form properly while you are doing your are you getting your form properly while using a barbell? Let me know in the comment section. I'd like to know if you're you're growing